Then maybe you should have. Oh. Maybe you should have edited a ring on it. What's going on, Kai? Hello. How goes it, everybody? It's been a full day of editing today. I've just been working on the project. Going to continue to work on this project while people are projecting. Hey, that's a good way to put it, huh? Right? Right, Dusty One? But yeah, it's been going pretty well. Edits aren't too difficult. It's more just quantity of it, not complexity at this point. Let me pull it up here. Let me pull this thing up. Did you play Final Fantasy 14? I could edit a ring on it. You ready? We'll edit a ring on the stream right now. Ready? Here it is. There's your ring. Edited onto the screen. Just for you. Hope you enjoy. Okay. So, we are on section 7. 7 out of, like 28 or so. But not all sections are created equally. But yeah. Yeah, that's where we are. Let's see, where did we leave off yesterday? Yesterday, I'm not going to play back everything. I think we left off around... Ooh, yeah, I got a lot done today, I feel like. I feel like we left off around here, right? We talk about combat yesterday? Oh, yeah, because Kai did the thing. Kai did the thing for me. Over here. This is about where we left off. Right here. Or from other players. So I finish out the combat section, and then I finish off the class system section over here, and then it's a long section. This one, and then I finished off the open world section over here. Again, no crazy edits or anything. And then I finish off the dungeon section over here, and then now I'm on the trial section. This one should be pretty quick. What's going on, Noel? I edited a big one these days too. Ooh, what you been editing? I did just watch in the shower. I literally just down the shower the GG video from 6 days ago. I don't know if you're referring to that one. I feel like it had touches of you in it because you used one of my clips from the aquarium. So that was my first sign. But then it also felt like a Noel edit. Certain parts, though. Let's talk about Trials, 8-man boss. A GG vid going over all of Final Fantasy XIV? Or what? Is it a discussion vid or just a straight up lore fact, like info kind of vid? Like here's the story thus far, or oh, Final Fantasy 2. I see. Final Fantasy 2. Is Sorrel still here? Sorrel's there. Oh, they just finished it. Oh, nice. Nice-oo. I guess if we're talking about the overall discourse amongst the online community, discussions about 14, I guess it's been brewing for a bit because they made a State of Final Fantasy 14 video like a couple weeks ago, and then this was another update to that, and then a bunch of stuff happened this week too, after those videos came out, so. What do you know? In the middle of the patches, no one has anything else to talk about. How dare you attack my house? How dare you? But yeah, we're on the trial section. I was just showing off So the dungeon section, for example, I was just talking about how much I like the dungeons, but they're very linear. I don't know if, see, this is the problem again too, because I haven't played World of Warcraft in a long time. I haven't played any other MMOs, but back in 20 years ago, right? Like World of Warcraft, they had the Wailing Caverns and the Barrens. All of my references to other MMOs in this video are to World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft from my time playing it 20 years ago. So yeah, so that was one of the main discussion points here. This is like the Wailing Caverns map. It's not like a linear dungeon. You can go kind of where you want to go. More like it feels more like a dungeon crawl, whereas 14 dungeons are straight lines, you know. But then of course they're formulaic in that sense. I feel like the only time when that wasn't the case was like in ARR. They felt a bit more dungeony in ARR, and I guess it stopped sometime early on there too. Heaven's Ward or in ARR, I don't know. And then like the formula is kind of the same, right? You get like 2 big trash bowls and you get the boss, rinse and repeat, which is like, you know, for expediency and efficiency, I guess that kind of works, right? But I did always kind of miss the dungeony feeling of a dungeon, even though I really like these. And then they have some cool cinematics. Talk about the trust, the duty support system. Well, trust and duty support, but I guess this is more the trust part here. I actually played a little bit of this earlier today. My god, they are freaking slow. I just wanted to record one boss fight with them. I had some footage recorded because when I did Holminster Switch, I did that with the NPC party. But that footage contains the Crystal Exarch, and I was like, maybe I'll just avoid showing the Crystal Exarch. I'll draw the line there. This one shows like Estinian. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But the Crystal Exarch, I was like, maybe I'll keep that guy hidden as much as possible in these clips. Who is that guy anyway? Who is the Crystal Exarch? Who is that? Nunya, 8 minutes ago. 3 stream streak from Kai. 8 minutes ago. Kai, you lost your streak. How could you?
Good. Trials. Let's talk about trials, 8-man boss fights. Many of them a requirement to...
Okay, for this, I'm just going to pull up a bunch of different trial footage. I've been trying to mix in some, you know, old footage that I have with some of like, I've been using a lot of the Dawn Trail footage because it just looks nicer. The way I record it and the shaders that I use. You don't stream on a schedule, so that is true. I'm not beholden to a schedule. But sometimes I stream, in like the afternoon times. Okay, let us go ahead and pull from, let's find an ARR trial. Where's this your trial? What's this?
We just got the Vanguard here. That's it.
That's a solo duty. I'm doing a leap of faith over there. Oh, can I find my good king? Oh, was that in the patches? Maybe, I don't know. Let's go find a trial. What is this? This looks like a dungeon. That's a dungeon. That's Brayflock's long stop. Brayflock's long stop. So we can see if there's a trial around there. Brayflock's the naval is sometime after that. So we can look for the naval, which I should be able to recognize in the footage here, surely. What's this?
Here we go. Let's hop.
Ward up.
He's gonna resurrect the other ones.
I was doing a leave quest or a guild hest or something. One of those things that I never do. What is this?
Got a little
I'm doing Brayflock's long stop again. Or did I misclick around here? I must have misclicked. I don't know. There it is. Lord of the Inferno. It is a
Let's do it. I don't know what we're getting
somewhat
into
lengthy.
All right, let's make sure we get away from.
I don't have my
All right, here we go.
Actually, this maybe not. I describe these as 8-player fights, so we'll find something that has 8 players, which should be like almost everything else. Let us see. Was the Howling Eye? No, probably not. Alright, let's just go. Okay, we're gonna go to the War Eater. Let's just go straight to Heaven's Ward here. That should be Actually, no, that would be in the patches. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Everything's gone crazy. Okay.
So yeah, people were saying our tanks are dead.
Labyrinth of the Ancients, I could use that for later.
But all the AoEs.
The Wanderer's Palace. Ba 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 ba. This is a fate or a quest fate. Moonbreeder. What is this?
We're hopping in. It's going down.
Keeper of the Lake. Dude, I can't find whatever I'm looking for. Why? Why so hard? Okay, Afkafar. The Afkafar. Akafar. Let's do Akafar. Akafar. What's this? This looks kind of Akafar. That's Snowcloak. Okay, so Akafar. If that's Snowcloak, why did I scroll all the way up here? What happened? What happened? That's Snowcloak. Then Akafar. It's over here.
That was something.
Is over here. Let's just record some of this.
We are hopping in, baby.
I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah, let's just get some footage from this.
Oh, don't say, oh.
I never know what I'm doing. That's the secret.
That was something. He's going to the middle now.
He's going to. Okay, maybe we find like a part where there's a lot of
Assuming we
something
do.
going on.
We group them up. Going on right now, okay?
Let's do this part. This part seems like there's a decent amount going on in here.
Right now, okay? We need to kill these things or what?
Got a bunch of ads.
I'm assuming we do.
You know, the funny part about this is when I was like in the class section,
Kev is here.
I was like, let me find some like footage of me using a bunch of different classes. And I wanted to show off like, you know, some of the older expansions. Only to realize that I only played Black Mage. Literally only played like Black Mage during those expansions. So I didn't have that footage that I was looking for. 7. Trails. Do.
To progress the story, let's talk. Many of them are required.
Yo.
8-man boss fights. Many of them are a requirement to progress the story, but there are optional ones bucketed together that tell their own story. Progress the story.
Pull it up like that.
Let's talk about trials. 8-man
Yo,
boss fights.
how goes
Many
it
of
in
them
the
are a
occult
requirement
croissant?
To progress the story, but there are optional ones bucketed together that meant to progress the story.
See, this is why it takes so long. I gotta hunt for that footage. Let's go pull from an optional one. Let us go pull from an optional.
You're really big into the bi-weekly constructed PvP.
Let's pull from here.
Is tipping back the balance. Hello? Astra! All up.
You're just doing pot fates. You're just trying to get your ribbons.
We got a little. Okay, we can avoid. Okay. I'll bring her.
Ah.
Oh, she disappeared. Okay.
I know she does like a tipping of the arena here. That'd be kind of fun to show.
Now she moving.
Oh, I'm actually playing a Dark Knight here. Look at that. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Awesome. Good. We got a. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Oh, these are the tipping. This is the tipping of the arena.
Ow.
I thought she might be on the.
Here.
I just trying to find a part that I wanna on the show. Okay, let's just go back. We're just gonna show something from.
Yeah, I get it.
We're gonna show. We'll show that part. That seems like a nice part.
Everyone's moving over here. Oh, okay, I get it.
I shall tip back the balance.
I shall tip back the balance.
Everyone's moving over here. Oh, okay, I get it.
Look, it's Sudabachi and Key Lime and Noelle.
Doesn't seem like she's doing anything else right now.
Isn't that crazy? Damn, guys, I've known you for 3 years plus. They're about 3 years, something like that. That's a lot of years. That's like insane.
But there are optional ones bucketed together that tell
Oh
their
my.
own story. These are
Oh, speaking of Surabachi,
story, but there are optional ones bucketed together that tell their own story. These are really cool fights. It's just
we're gonna find some more footage. Surabachi, da 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 da. It's about 3+ around there, 3 years or something, give or take. Yeah, speaking of Surabachi, which by the way, I keep forgetting, but I gotta make a Surabachi soundbite. I have the footage. I know where it is. I know where to go to find it. Gotta turn it into a soundbite that you all can redeem with your pomp points. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be great. What? What do you mean, what? You're crazy. Ooh, what should I show? Let's go pull from let's pull something from Heaven's Ward. Like I'm not showing as much like Heaven's Ward. Find a Heaven's Ward trail. Do here. We want to show off. Oh, this is a non-spoilery one. The Hive. Oh, wait, I should totally show the Pool of Tribute. Let's go to Stormblood. We're gonna go
extremely small.
doing a leap of faith. What quest are we on?
That's a crazy looking.
Divide and Conquer. Still have the Pool of Tribute. We already come down. That's the Ruby Sea. What's this one? Darkness. I think I'm a little too far ahead. Oh, no. It's coming up. Yeah, it's right around here. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is this it?
Sword and let's goon.
Can't let you take all the glory. What is this? Oh, okay, that's just a there. Bow, 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 bow. The Pool of Tribute now accessible.
So cute.
Dude, why? Why every time? Why is it bring me down? I just lost my spot again. I lost my spot again. Okay, we're looking for the blue. There's the Pool of Tribute. Yeah, let's pull something from over here.
Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh. Stacks have been lost. Yeah. We got killed to damage this thing.
Yeah, let's pull from over here. This seems kind of nice.
Defense. Look at this man go. Oh, here it is. That was something. Oh, hello. Hello.
You're concerned of the sound thingy?
Okay.
Don't be concerned.
I don't know what that is. That was something.
Don't be concerned. You'll become immortalized into the stream.
Oh, look at that defense. Look at this man go. Oh, here it is.
Look at this man
Okay,
go!
we gotta damage this thing. Kev got distracted. We got killed the thing. Killed the thing.
Actually, it'd be kind of cool if we get the another swing here.
Thing's killed. It's killed. What now?
Let's get the other swing.
What now? What's going on now? He's tanking again? Okay, he's doing the thing. Okay.
Doing the thing. Okay, that's probably good enough.
Going down. No.
Very good. Very good. Let's get that swing.
And Gundams. These are fights. It's just you and 7 other players. Against one boss. No dungeon, no trash mobs. Die, you wipe, you respawn back into the arena.
We're gonna find another one for us to use. Okay, let's go back to my original idea. We're gonna find the dude from Heaven's Ward. The bug guy. You know that bug boy? What is this?
This is it. We got Sir
Already at the vault. This looks like the area. Somewhat.
look at this place. This place.
Yeah, that looks like the area. Did we fight the bug boy already? Alright, what quest is this?
We got.
Oh, no, it looks like we're right around here.
You sail? What do you got to say? Why they keep trying to give us these pants?
Why does this always do why this do this to me, guys? You go, why did it scroll up when I didn't want it to scroll up? I gotta find my spot again. It's definitely like or up here.
I'm sure we've seen this. Oh,
Around here.
look at this.
What's this?
All right, check it out, man.
Breaking into hives. Okay, so it's about to be right around here. I feel like. Why am I seeing Sahagin?
Say about Nova.
I'm doing side stuff there. I'm doing Beast Tribe.
A lot of good thing we
Still doing Beast Tribes. Over here.
get
I
the
recognize it.
butterflies
There it is.
faster.
We'll show something from here.
People are trying to go in my ley lines.
Let's see.
Any
What's a cool little part here?
So, you know. So this is ultimate, right?
Oh, let's do that part.
Abilities
Sure.
Right now, unfortunately.
Rejoice in the glory of combat.
So this is ultimate, right?
I'm fettered. I become fettered.
Oh, that wasn't as bad as last time, huh? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, son. Very nice.
Sure. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Let's do that. We'll just throw this in here. Yeah, lots of little trials, huh? Trying to show some love to the older expansion.
Back into the arena, ready for another pull. An added bonus, these main story relevant ones are often climactic.
Okay, let's find a climactic one, but one that's not too spoilery. At the same time. You know? No. Climactic, but not too climactic. Same time. Mm. 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 How can we do that? How can one actually do that? What do we got here?
You know, bad boy up.
Oh, maybe you're... Oh! I found my patch 4.3.
Valley, what do you got for
Oh, I already cut it out. I know what happened. I know where this is living. Let's go in one of these folders. In this folder. Let's find... I want to show. Now let's go back. I'm looking for... Okay, I know what I'm looking for. Let's try this. Let's try this instead. Everybody.
Important to rock. Oh, I can't. In that sense. God. If I was. That's the thing.
Sure. Let's.
Power. I don't know what's happening. Ah. Are we supposed to? We're too young to. Oh. Someone.
Sure. Let's show something from about here.
Am I supposed to get out of that?
Why did you scroll up? Why did you scroll up?
Ah, I don't know what's happening. Someone fell. Rio, no. You're too young.
That's Maddie.
You were too young to fall, to die. Rio, come back to me. Oh my God. Okay, I think I'm safe right here. I think I'm okay. Sure. Oh, I gotta kill that thing. I keep forgetting the tail. Oh, the thing.
Yeah, that's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. I think this is fine, right?
And just really awesome to be a part of, especially when it's someone in your party's first time and you know that this fight is a pivotal moment in the story. And the optional ones, there's
Well, that for a couple clips there. Couple seconds of glory. Just a couple seconds of glory there. All right, we're gonna dig into the Whirlit.
Oh, we got. Look, Father, this is the power that we command. I've heard this one. I've heard this. Y'all, we play this one on stream. Y'all recommended this one a while back. I remember. Big fat buttholes, big fat buttholes, big fat buttholes.
Wait, isn't there like an actual like cutscene happening?
All began pilot
Maybe we could do that.
redemption.
Let's do that. Let's get 2 Whirlit clips, but let's find like a really cool.
With that or 5s with that.
Well, there's a solo duty right here.
water
It's not a trial, but I don't mind showing this off.
Pew pew. We pew pew that. Oh shit.
Maybe I'll show this off.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh, there's more over here. Let me do this. Uh-oh. I'm running out. Oh, I gotta turn this off. I have nothing. Okay, we pew. We just pew 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 pew. We just pew pew. We pew pew them. Okay, pew pew.
So we get into
Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Okay, now we go. All right, we do it. Oh! 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 Turn this off. All or nothing. This is another air. Okay, I'm okay.
Okay, that's good. Ba 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 ba. It's called a solo trial. Oh, is it? Your text got in the way? Nah, for these ones it doesn't matter.
And the optional ones, there's some good stories there. And Gundams. You're gonna And the optional ones, there's some good stories. There for sure. And Gundams.
It all makes it feel like you were here at that moment in time.
Footage is types.
I wanted this part over here though.
And Gundams. You're gonna want to do the Gundams. You probably noticed it through some of the footage by now, but this trial footage is a great example of how
Okay, let's get one more trial. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if I have anything on the D drive. Let's see. Oh, we could just show some. Oh, that's normal reads. I lied. I can, and I will. Let's just throw in.
Okay, so
Throw this in. Okay, so show a newer one. Notice your. I was looking at the sigils.
The sigils channel magic.
The sigils. Oh, they're channeling magic. It's okay. I just stay away from the sigils. Just grab something from here.
Go Super Saiyan.
Time even to fear my wrath.
Fear my wrath. Okay. Look, it's Sorrel. Sorrel is here. Actually,
go near
let's
the
find.
city.
Okay, let's find. Yeah, like something over here where it looks a little busier.
Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Zelenia.
Push the crystal! PTSD! I hear it. Do you guys not hear it? It's say, oh no.
Push the crystal.
Okay, sure. This one should be fine. That one's gonna go up there, right?
We'll use this part right here. There's a lot going on.
Oh! Oh!
Taste my
I like that part. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab this and we can end off the section. The trials section. Trials. Trials and tribulations. Something about here. Remember what I mentioned about it feeling like other PvE types? Through the other PvE types. Oh yeah, I gifted you a game on Steam, which is definitely a scam, as it's my friend's debut video game their new company has ever made. Oh really? Oh, thank you. I'll check it out. What's the name of it? I'm not gonna log in quite. How PvE types. Yeah, I still gotta get you for the picture. I'm gonna get you a little something on through the other PvE types. Something on Steam. Control Alt Delete. E-types. Classic. E-types. Alright, that's another section down, y'all. Another section is down. We got normal raids, alliance raids. Okay, normal raid section. I was trying to figure out how to buy it, but I couldn't because I had the master dev version of the game due to beta testing it once, but I got around it by gifting it. Oh. There you go. So what's actually kind of cool is you're not the first. So there's this person named Leopard Craw who used to come into the stream back in the day. And they hit me up semi-recently, but a little while ago. Because they made a game that I have on Steam. He gave me a code for it. I haven't played it yet because he said to wait for a patch, but the product of me waiting is I kind of forgot to play it. But it's like a spooky one that I have too. Oh yeah, maybe we can play those one day. What kind of game is it? Normal raids. Normal raids. Types. Normal raids. Normal raids. Let's talk normal raids, not to be confused with end game raiding. We're getting there. Don't worry. We're getting there. Don't worry. Not to be confused with end game raiding, but we're getting that one. Not to be confused with end game raiding. Second take. Best take. There. Don't worry. Normal raids are optional. They got their own story to follow, and they're still normal raids are this take. Normal raids are optional. They have their own story to follow. They have their own story to follow, but they're still normal raid. Okay, we're going at third take, fourth take, one of those. Worry. Normal raids are optional. They have their own story to follow, but they're still relevant to the main story to varying degrees. some sort of deck builder as the core mechanic. Theme of the game is some sort of relationship building or something, though. Okay. Very
Think
cool.
of normal raids as a collection of trials. So 8 players per fight. Each one that you complete progresses that story.
Balance some of the audio here.
8 players per fight. Each one that you complete. Time an expansion ends, there would be
Do. Let us open up. Which one shall we show first? Is Alexander? I have okay. Let's look in our Alexander folder.
You got okay.
Oh yeah, this is a fun one.
Uh-oh. What's with the oh, he turned into steroids, huh? Oh, some sort of legend. Oh, but 40 and 9. Kind of so Midas touch baby. Okay, alright, okay.
We'll do this because we turn into the little thing here.
Now running around. Everyone's starting to run around. Here's boosting. He's boosting. Alright.
We're all boosting.
Are we supposed to all oh, okay, everyone's turning into a thing. Oh, look, I'm I get it.
Oh, you know what'd be funny?
Okay.
Doesn't someone turn
I
into
think
like a
that's
monkey or
separate
something for
then.
this one?
How do I get rid of this?
I turned into a monkey. Let's show that.
How do I get out? How do I get out of this? Let me get out of this? I'm a monkey now.
I turned into a monkey.
Oh shit. The tank died. How do I get out of this thing? I don't know how to get out.
Okay, that's good enough.
Okay, alright.
We'll do the monkey one. Monkeying around. Normal raids. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out though. Thank you, H2. I appreciate that. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I figured right now I can just look at it over here. Well, okay, we'll give it a proper look later. I was just kind of curious. I wanted to see, just get some sort of vision on it. This looks interesting. Yeah, I just want to get a vibe.
Not to be confused with endgame rating, but we're getting there. Don't worry. Normal raids are optional. They have their own story to follow, but they're still relevant to the main story to varying degrees. Endgame rating, but we're getting there. Don't worry. They have their own varying degrees. Think of normal raids as a collector to follow, but there's still 8 players per fight. Each one that you complete, that story.
We can get some story footage from Alexander here, potentially.
Okay. Heal.
Assuming there's some over here. Maybe not. But surely there's some over here.
You it looks that way. Their plan all the way she saw raid. Oh,
Fancy schmancy.
oh, Disastra, it's your favorite raid. And then she handed the Codex fragment over just like that. The way she sauntered back into Alexander with the Illuminati, you'd think this was their plan all along. She's probably just trying to get close to someone or something. It certainly looks.
I'm gonna let it go because I know there's another little
possibility of coercion,
cutscene animation
considering
coming
the
up here.
parties involved.
With the gobbies. Or the mobbies. Are they the mobbies or the gobbies? They're the mobbies?
Cat, scaw, foolish uplanders. Treasure Hunter was happy to give Codex, and why not? She makes busy deals with Illuminati since very beginning.
Okay, that's good enough. Good enough! See? We're just grabbing all the parole for these sections over here.
By the time an expansion
Let's see. Raids as a collection of trials, so 8 players per of fight. Each one that you complete progresses that story. By the time an expansion ends, there would be 12 total. By the time an expansion ends, the story ends. I'm just gonna record. There would be 12 total fights available. Let's get in game and we'll just record. What am I? Oh my god. The heck? It's a house. There's a house. Let's go find a normal raid series. Can I make this larger? I'm just gonna pretend like I'm talking to all of you right now, but really we're just kind of trying to show off this normal raid series here and how there's 12 of them. But I'm pretending like I'm talking to you about something important, you know, like this is an active stream. It is an active stream, but it's one of the scripted candid moments, you know. There it is. Dunzo. Look at that scripted candidness. Release, there would be that story. By the time an expansion ends, there would be 12 total fights available, released in 3 tiers of 4 that make up the entire normal raid series. And then we're just gonna go ahead and grab ourselves an adjustment clip over here. We're just gonna do a nice little zoom in. Here. Just get this centered best as we can. Something like that. There would be 12 total fights available, released in. Actually, we want this to entire. Let's bring this up a couple frames over here. Normal raid series. Raid series. That's a good B-roll because it shows something. So it shows someone who's AFK and not listening. As you are wont to do. Even though these are optional, I highly recommend you check them out. There's a ton of dope fights, and if you're a story buff, there's some really good stuff there as well. Just like the sun. You know, maybe. I do want to show off like some of the Eden fights. I feel like those were kind of hot. I saw them. Oh, they're over here. Like, I already showed the Titan one, but maybe there's another cool one that we could throw down. Like, what's this one?
Would have thought, huh?
A Shiva again, though. Maybe we do something different.
Right. Okay. All right. Big laser beam again, or what to be first?
Oh, it's more of like a platform one. Let's do this one. This one seems cool.
I'm gonna. Plan is gone.
Now we're gonna do this one over here.
He's preparing to reveal his true form. Yes.
Let's find an interesting looking section here.
Oh.
Let's do that section where I'm gonna die.
Rotation going.
That's always a good section to include.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of that. Oh, gotta keep moving, I guess. Kept my stacks. Oh, they pushed me in the thing. Both black mages just died.
They are dead. Everyone dead. Everyone very dead. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this in here. Well, you know, the interesting thing about this, I know some of the other videos when I include that footage too, but you can see the progression of me and how I look throughout the years. Even though these are optional, I highly recommend you check them out. There's a ton of dope fights, and if you're a story buff, there's some really good Even though, and if you're a story buff, there's some really good stuff there as well. What do we have here? See in these trial fights and normal raids here is what you kind of see. What I get in these trial fights and normal raids here is accessibility for a wide range of players. If you're curious about raiding but never yeah, I kind of talk about. Okay, so we're just, this is more of just buffer here. There's some really good stuff there as well. What you kind of get in these trial. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and pull some more random fights over here.
Oh,
this guy.
Is that the sage or whatever? He's got the cool little things. Can you customize your? I got the. Oh no, I don't know how to play Curious now. Well. No. Okay. So good.
The life of a black mage.
So far.
No.
Am I safe right here or what? Oh, I gotta go over here. Okay.
We that. Oh, we got to show off some like Pandemonium and Arcadian as well. Accessibility. If you're curious about raiding, but start over here. Good stuff there as well. What you kind of get in these trial fights and normal raids here is accessibility for a wide range of players. I remember, like, for me, especially for my, so I didn't make an attempt to like get good at the combat in 14 for like a long time. Like, I didn't make an attempt to like learn mechanics or pay attention to mechanics or, you know, boss animations and things like that until way later on. So I think for me, I remember Eden being really difficult as far as like which ones were the most difficult for me. I think Eden was up there. Yeah, definitely Eden. That Titan fight, I died a million times. If you're curious about raiding but never raided before, get in these ability for a wide range of players. If you're curious about raiding but never raided before, or you're somebody who's really trying to put that up right there. Let's go. Yeah, let's get some new up in here. Some new. Some new. I don't know where I might have my regular Pandemonium. This folder is empty. I do have my Savage Raid one there. Where would those be? Kind of bugging me. But where would I put those? But where? It wouldn't be in the F drive. The F drive is all old. Most likely. Heaven's Ward, first boss fights, yeah. Huh, that's a great question. I have no idea where those are. No idea. Let's throw an Omega one in here, and then we'll cut to Arcadian one. Let's do. Surely there's something in here.
The end of could have.
Oh, over here.
Do.
X Death. Let's do that. Did I already show this one? I don't remember.
Do, right?
Oh, we freaking. Oh, I see what we did there. Did we do that for all of this? I think we did it for all of this. Maybe I don't show these off.
We must pray that.
We just. Yeah, we just 3-man these for some reason. They're like, you have to do Omega. So I did the Omega. Where's my Pandemonium? Pandemonium. I'm searching on my computer. Oh, I know where these are hiding. These are hiding over here. Yeah, we did it. We did it in sync. All of those. Those are in here. They're right here. Look at that. They are freaking right here. Let's go, baby. Let's get some Carbuncle up in here. I haven't shown Carbuncle off yet.
And Ericthonios, we're just make our way off the
Let's find a nice little part here.
You are not. Oh, here we Yo, this is. Oh, we're all acidic. Oh, shit now. Acidic slaver.
I have a music section, and I did want to use...
Oh, we're all acidic. Oh, shit.
I'm undecided to how I'm going to do that one.
Oh, shit.
But I remember this little cutscene
this
mid-fight
music
here
is
was
so
really
good.
sick. I really like this. This was dope.
Yo, this
Oh
is so
man,
cool. What the heck?
this okay. Well, I know it's just like the instrumental version of it, right?
All right, we got a little more room.
But it might be one of my favorite tracks
maybe
in the
not.
game. You know?
Oh yeah, he's munching. He's munching.
You know, I'm gonna just show that freaking cutscene. I'm gonna show that cutscene now because that cutscene was dope. I've been trying to show like a mix of like some of the cutscenes and then raw gameplay footage as well. We'll start over here. Yeah, that was a good
Somebody
cutscene.
who's really trying to learn and get better at the combat in 14. Maybe you're like me and just really never paid attention or made the effort to improve while progressing the story. These are great story. These are
Maybe I should show some of the... Okay, we're gonna go back in and we're gonna get some actual combat footage. So, this might be one of my favorite...
Hesperos and Ericthonios.
Oh, there's Key
are
Lime.
two
Hello,
sides
Key
of
Lime.
the
Let
same
me,
platform.
I'll click on that 1 second. Let me just finish this thing.
We got the stones again. All right. Oh, I'm going over here. Munching there. He's munching.
We're just taking a trip down memory lane right now. Also, I
We're going over here.
forgot to hide myself.
Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it, but I'm gonna mess it up if it comes around again.
All right. Very stupid for the record. Well, for the record, stupid is, stupid does.
These are great places.
That's
to
what
start
Mama
to
used
learn
to say.
There's everybody. You'll
Are you in here, Key Lime? See, look, Key Lime is right here. Look, there's Key Lime. Key Lime is here, and now Key Lime is also right here. Key Lime is in 2 places at once. How is this possible? Through the power of the internet.
while progressing the story. These are great places to start to learn mechanics and tells, you know, all these glowy bits on the floor.
Also, the music ended here. That's why it sounded so weird.
For somebody who's really trying to learn and get better at the combat in 14.
We're just gonna repeat this track again.
Maybe places to start to progressing the story. These are great places. The effort to improve while progressing the story.
Right here is about where I'm gonna cut this.
Combat in 14. Maybe you're like me and just really never paid attention or made the story. These are great places to start to learn mechanics and tells, you know, all these glowy bits on the floor. Once you're
It's working on this video, Key Lime. The Should You Play Final Fantasy XIV video. What is this? Frank Herbert's How You Doing, winner of Science Fiction's Hugo and Nebula Awards. How You Doing? Now that's a game I have not played in a long time. Kai, Noel, have you guys been playing Dune? As much as I want to play, I've just been trying to get these videos. So part of it is like I want to play what I want to play for fun too, right? But I'm also very much guided in a Venn diagram of what seems fun and what would also make like a good video for. That is kind of how I make my decisions somewhat too. Now, if the Dune video had done well, I'd probably be playing more Dune. But one of the benefits of the Dune video flopping is me doing my re-instanced idea, something that I kind of had in mind for a while, but well, the Dune video and some 14 videos flopping, I started to rethink, okay, what am I going to do now? So there's you know, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. There's creativity to be found in moments of despair. You're just like, F it, you're messing around on it right now? Has it been popping?
On the floor. Once you really start paying attention,
We're gonna show off another panda. What is that from? Is that the hip hop dude? It's the designer song. Is this? I never really listened to the song, but I feel like in that song he goes panda or something like that. So okay, let's show off. Let's show off the freaking tree. Let's show off the tree.
there is one among you.
You guys
whose
like the
very
tree,
presence
right?
Puts the others at risk. It would be best to proceed without him. For
You
failure
avoid
would
anything
have
popping. You're just
consequences
building,
that would
relaxing.
far
But
beyond
building and
pandemonium.
relaxing is popping. It can be popping.
Damn.
Popping is all subjective and relative.
I got hit by that. When ley lines down. Button. Again.
Fun fact, it was on this fight. Not this fight specifically, but this fight later on doing a re-clear in normal mode. Where it was the first time, but I, as a healer, put my LB3 on my bar. Because we got into a moment in one of those re-clears that I did, of the normal mode, where I could have saved the day by resurrecting everyone who had died. I don't think any of you guys were there. I think I was doing this on my own. Maybe. But I didn't save the day because I didn't have my LB3. And I was scrambling to find it. And that's when I learned. For the most part. You should keep your LB3 on your bar.
Means spark of light right there in the front. Those two. Still trying to learn. Means
Let's find a part. Let's find a part where a lot of people died. If a lot of people died. Okay.
Oh god damn it! That's what I'm doing too. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? You gotta go this way.
Okay, we're gonna do this part. There's a lot going on over here.
Oh shit! What the fuck is this? You gotta go this way. I'm gonna be this way. Oh shit! Lily!
I put my ley lines down because I said F it.
No, wait, I couldn't jump it. I couldn't jump it.
There's a lot of like old clips like that I feel like would make good clips now. I could post them on like TikTok or something. See if I remember to do that one day, maybe.
Once you really start paying attention, you'll realize there's a rhyme or reason to every boss animation, sound, the environment and floor markers, attack names and attack icons. Or just go do the Hall of the Novice. I hear they're buffing that up to help people understand how to play this game. I wouldn't know. I don't know. I still don't. I wouldn't know. How to play this game. I wouldn't know. I haven't done the Hall of the Novice. I still don't know how to play this game.
Is the Hall of the Novice popping now or what? Is that did they buff that, right? Rite of passage, to be honest. Speaking of building, my friend opened her own Valheim server and I finally learned how OP half doors are for building. Valheim. Now that's a game I have not played in a very long time as well. You should post some pictures of what you've been building. Because I know you're building something crazy.
Novice, I hear they're buffing that up to help people understand how to play this game. I wouldn't know. I haven't done the Hall of the Novice. I still don't know how to play this game. The environment games and it's buffing that up to help people.
I wanted to get it Arcadian.
Once you really start paying attention, you'll realize there's a rhyme or reason to every boss animation, sound, the environment and floor markers, attack names and attack icons.
All you've been doing lately is racing anime horse girls? Dude, everyone's been racing anime horse girls, it sounds like. Except me. I have not been doing that. Okay? I have abstained from racing anime horse girls. Now, am I missing out? Potentially. Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am. But perhaps I am not at the same time. Oh, I'm gonna show off one of the... I know where this is. 'Tis over here. Let's show off the disco with the frogs, the disco toads.
Green? No, you're just trying to.
Got a perfect.
It was a nice touch.
Yeah, push it over 3.
Dance.
Crowd just. That stung a little. I don't.
I wanted to find the freaking.
So he's doing right first?
Great, good.
Couldn't find this. That's the problem with such
boy.
long videos like this.
That, like,
I don't have
died.
that
Oh my god.
finesse.
Wait, what?
I don't play gotcha. Oh, I gotta hide myself.
Okay, wait. That
You missed the
those
fad
were
then, I
really
guess. I don't play gotcha games, so I too will miss out. But it's still a fad. It's still ongoing, I feel like.
But he's
Right?
facing us.
I still
is he
hear
doing
people.
right
It's still
first?
very relevant, isn't it?
Oh shit.
I haven't done any of the Mogtome stuff either, though.
Ow.
It's weird because he's
Okay.
facing the
I
other
was
way.
just the direction they
Is anyone else playing Horse Girls? Do you
Oh,
have the
shit,
best
yeah.
Horse Girl in existence,
I
Key
got
Lime?
that, like, right when I died.
Yeah, I should have just looked at it in that way.
Let's pose. I'm fainting. I'm fainting. Uh-oh.
Perfect crew.
I don't know if so you get damaged.
Dude, put the crowd.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got our normal raid thing. Showing off some of the cool little froggies.
Attack names and attack icons, or just go do the Hall of the Novice. I hear they're buffing that up to help people understand how to play this game. I wouldn't know. I haven't done the Hall of the Novice. I still don't know how to play this game. I wouldn't know. I haven't done the Hall of the Novice. I still don't know how to play this game.
Alliance raid time. I've had a couple A rank careers, but there's still room for improvement. Well, A rank is what I know about gacha games is A rank is not. That's nothing, right? A rank is nothing because you have S rank and maybe like triple S rank, right? So A rank is like that's like a F in gacha terms, right? Right? That's usually how it goes. Alliance raids. Da 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 da.
Alliance raids. Okay, alliance raids are
Alliance raids. I love alliance raids. They're so fun. Alliance raids.
I play this game. Alliance raids. Alliance raids. Okay, alliance raids are 99% optional, but there's one that you have. I hear they're buffing that up to help people understand how to play this game. I wouldn't know. I still made glowy bits on the floor, paid attention, or made alliance raids are 99% optional, but there's one that you have to do to progress the story. These are 24-person raids in a dungeon.
We gonna show us some alliance raids now. Let's freaking go. We have a near section, so I'll save the near for the near section. We have Evilise over here. Let's show off something from this one. I already showed this guy off. You know,
Oh, You okay? Oh, you did great. Look at you. I don't know what you did, but it was follow the envy.
Let's find
what did you do?
something spicy happening in this section over here. Dead. Oh, this looks kind of spicy.
This is like, shit. Oh, dude, I'm a pro at freaking. God dang it, dude. Try to get away from these guys. Dude, I'm a pro at the slices right. This is that was nothing for me. That was the easiest mechanic.
These get degrees in terms of actually passing, but yeah.
I'm gonna stand the F that. F that.
BS gets degrees. So we can show off this section. Maybe? I have no idea what's going on. Or maybe I do. I don't know.
Shit.
Wasn't paying attention.
Chill over here.
We'll show off the other one.
Thing over here.
Bow, 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 bow. Hey guys, this is the state of the where I'm at in the editing process. It's all just roll. The fancy edits are pretty much done. Just rolling along. We just be rolling along.
Alliance raids. Alliance raids are 90 this game. Alliance raids. Alliance raids are 99% optional, but there's one that you have to do to progress the story. These are 24-person raids in a dungeon-style environment, so instead of just spawning into an arena with but there's one that you have to do to progress the story.
Do I have my Aglaya? Aglaya? I don't remember. I have Euphrosyne somewhere. I saw that earlier. I don't know where the other ones are. Oh, I know where they might be now, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. They could very well be over here in the FFXIV YouTube section. Myths of the Realm. There's Euphrosyne. Okay, well, let's just get something from here.
Try not to drool when you see Nofika. Heck, here now? Oh, wait, it's fine.
Let's
Yo,
do...
I'll give you a shield, Sorrel. Zetting better shield up like this, too. It's in my team. What the hell does that mean? Attacking left side.
I feel like Alliance
And now we
raids
go-
are super fun
Oh,
on release.
gotta. What the hell? Oh no!
I want to find that one
Oh,
mechanic where it's like the
something
little
that. I don't
wave
know.
mechanic.
What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what was that?
Are we doing this one? We'll just do this one.
Okay, y'all get a. It was something like this, right? Yeah, it was something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's memory, baby. It's a memory mechanic. Poor Sorrel. Poor Sorrel. I'll give you a shield, Sorrel. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. All right. Right side, middle, left side.
Let this
Right side,
record a
middle,
little bit.
left side. Okay, right side. Now he's attacking the middle. Now he's attacking left side. And now we go up again. Doom spears. I'm gonna eat this one. I'm gonna eat this one. I'm gonna shield you up, CT, baby. You get
Oh,
a shield?
CT was here. Look at that. Isn't that something? Oh, everyone dead.
Did you feel the power of my shield there? Okay, I
Okay,
have no
oh,
mitigate.
that's enough footage. That's a lot of footage over there. What are some of the good mobile games out there these days? Like, I played Honkai back when it kind of came out. I really liked it. I thought it was really high quality. And, so the only problem with like mobile games is it gets to that point where I feel like I have to like log in every day. Otherwise, like I'm losing progress or whatever. And then that just like makes me quit eventually. Because they usually tend to have some sort of
To progress
ranking
the story. These are
ranking system of some sort, right? Where you just feel like you're a
But
scrub.
there's one that you have to do to progress the story.
You're not
These
paying-
are 24-person raids in a dungeon.
Or doing, you know, the other thing.
These are 24-person raids in a dungeon-style environment, so instead of just spawning into an arena with the boss,
Okay, let's get some footage of me walking up to one of these arenas.
I would go. It's a memory. We're gonna do it a thing. Age. Good job, y'all. Holy smokes! I don't know aggro here. That was crazy.
Did I pause my recording?
That was crazy. So many deaths. So many deaths. This is 620 gear, huh? I will let that guy get some.
I did. Paused it.
Doesn't out. Dang, love that. Yo, that's so cool.
Was very pretty over here.
Alright, harvest now. Off port.
Can I show off some of the mobs? No.
What? I have
Didn't show off any of the mobs there.
The next one, right?
Euphrosyne. Hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that is. What was the third one called in Myths of the Realm? What was that third? Talia. Like I know I have the footage somewhere. I just because I definitely made a video on it, like a reaction thing. Maybe I deleted that footage. Maybe this was at a stage where I deleted the footage after I made the video. Hello? Hello? Where did it go? See, guys, this is what happens when you're not organized. This is what happens. I'm telling you, I have a Myths of the Realm. Okay, I know where this is at least. Okay, let's go find some of that footage then.
Here. We got this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Dude, I Shiva. It's Shiva. Oh shit. Causality 20 gear. Dude, that's as good as causality. Wait, so are there new causality armors to get, or is the causality armor still just
God, I love these large scale.
There's so much going on here.
Let's get a raid with 100 people.
I can't see.
That's what I want. I want a raid with 100 people in it.
I don't even have my attack buff up.
That would be sick.
Dude, I could have sworn I put my attack buff up. Okay, all right, there it is. Dude, this is the... Dude, I'm so laggy right now. You'll have no idea how laggy I am.
Oh, I was lagging in this
I am
one.
so laggy.
That's probably what it was. This is bringing back memories.
Stand here. I'm a tank.
I think this wasn't like internet lag. This was just like straight up like lag. Or like in-game lag.
And we can only get
Like what I would get in a front
Could it be
lines.
Haloni?
Oh, you don't know? I definitely do.
It's ice, so it's got to be Shiva. It's Shiva. Hello.
Definitely do. I want a large scale raid like that. Or PvP. Give me Alterac Valley. Give me a 40 versus 40. I guess we almost have 40. Okay. We have 72. But it's not the, you know, but 40 versus... Give me a 50 versus 50. How about that? So let's move this over and we'll do this.
These are 24-person raids in a dungeon-style environment, so instead of just spawning into an arena with the boss,
let's use... There's a lot going on the screen over there. Lots going on the screen. Extra. Read all about it. Do-do-do-do.
you gotta fight your way to that arena first. Rinse and repeat a couple times.
This.
Fight your way to that arena first. Rinse and repeat a couple times. Each expansion contains 3 aligned person raids in a dungeon-style environment, so instead of just spawning into an arena with the boss,
Okay, now I'll just go off this.
you gotta 4 people in a fight. Not each expansion contains. You gotta fight your way to that arena first. Rinse and repeat a couple times. Each expansion contains. Each expansion contains.
Okay, now we're gonna do the same. Hello. Okay, I'm also gonna do the thing where I'm pretending like I'm talking to you guys. Like we're having some crazy interaction going on right now. And then we're gonna do a nice little zoom in onto this section right here. You have a Kalea, Euphrosyne, and Thalia right here, baby. Oh man, this trio of alliance raids here that we all love to see. You love it. We all love it. What? I didn't need that long of a recording. Scripted candid moments though. We all love scripted candid moments.
Relevant to varying degrees. And yet,
I look crazy.
3 alliance raids to progress through. Each expansion contains 3 alliance raids. Expansion contains 3 alliance raids to progress through, and yes, there's a story involved, and yes, while not directly needed.
Okay, third take? Okay, third take's the charm.
A couple times. Each expansion contains 3 alliance raids to progress through. 3 alliance raids to progress through, and 3 alliance raids to progress through, and yes, there's a story involved, and yes, while not directly needed to progress the story, and yes, while not story involved, and yes,
The blah 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 blah. You take.
Story involved, and yes, while not directly needed to progress the main story, they can still be really relevant main story.
I think this one I was coming off the top of the dome. I don't think I scripted this part out.
Progress the main story, they can still be really relevant to varying degrees. It contains 3 alliance raids to progress through, and yes, there's a story involved, and yes, while not directly needed to progress the main story, they can still be really relevant to varying degrees.
Okay, what's next? Flash. Oh.
And yes, while not directly needed to progress the main story, yes, while not directly needed not to progress the main story, can still be really relevant to varying degrees.
Okay, we're gonna go with that take.
Involved, and yes, while not directly needed to progress the main story, varying degrees. These are a blast.
I'm gonna show off one. Let's do the wait for it, because surely I have that. Wait for it. Juno. I have the Juno. D. Recordings. Juno. HI. Oh, I'm in the wrong drive. See, I don't know where half my stuff is half the time. In here. Yeah, oh yeah, we gotta show off the frickin' T-Rex. Dragon? It's a dragon, not a T-Rex.
Hey.
Wait, this is... Or we show off... Oh, these guys. No, let's show off the big dude.
Because in 11, when you...
Give me this.
You're still with us.
Fafnir, the Forgotten.
Please don't rotate this way, thank goodness.
I had to cough there. Did I fly up in the air yet? Could have sworn I was flying up in the air. Witness me! Oh. Oh, that would be such a good clip too. I got yeeted.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh, you're playing. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. My throat. Scratchy. Bless you. Bless me. Started about
Varying degrees. These are a blast. I love content that involves a large number of players. This scratches the itch. There's a lot of really cool. This scratches the itch. These are a blast. I love content that this scratches the itch. There's a lot of really cool Alliance raid designs. I love a lot of cool Alliance. I love the heckness of having 24 people.
All here. Okay, we'll just.
There's a lot of really cool Alliance raid designs. I love the hecticness of having 24 people in a fight. Not super difficult, but a ton of fun.
Oh, I talk about Nier in a different section.
Cool Alliance raid designs.
Okay, Alliance raid. What should we show off? We can show off one more clip. Let's be selective. What do I want to show? Let us show. You know what? Maybe I will show off the Nier one now. Maybe it'll catch someone's eye. They'll be like, "What is that Nier? Near, far, wherever you are, Nier's right here." God, the Nier. I remember the Nier Alliance raid story taking forever for me to get through.
All right, what have we got? Getting out of that.
Can we show? Let's show freaking.
Just a little bit.
Let's show this dude. Yeah, over here.
Taking control. This is something grand. Oh,
Show this guy.
my stacks.
Engels.
Why is Sorrel going over there? I shouldn't. P. How come? Lost P. My name is Angels. Does that count? It's enormous. My name is Angels. Serial number 1 with that. Was that the name of the dude from the other one or what? Was that him? Is that the same name? I don't remember. Oh wait.
Or maybe we show off a section that has a little bit more going on.
I mean,
But in this fight still, when he's going
why is everyone here?
a
Okay.
little.
I don't know. Charging. Let's go help with. Everyone's moving back. Okay. Doing, something grandiose over there, right? So, what now? Everyone's moving back here. Now we're annihilating. Please wait. Okay.
Laser. I mean, who doesn't like big ass
Nice,
lasers, right?
Nice. Oh my god.
Let's do this
Okay,
section
alright.
where we have the arms.
Just chill up here then. Yeah, we don't want to get crushed, huh? That'd be a no bueno. Alright, what now? Do something about those arms. Okay.
All right, that's good enough. We're overthinking. We're doing the thing where we're like over. Okay, let's throw that one in. Why not? Hey, thank God I have all this footage,
I love
huh?
the hecticness of having fun. Great designs. I love the hecticness of having 24 people in a fight. Not super difficult, but it's fun. A ton of fun.
Okay, the next section is a big section, and we won't be. I'm pretty sure the next section coming up is a bit end game rating. Yeah, this is a long section here. I'll just get it pre-planned. Do 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 do. Yeah, see, nice and short.
End game raids. End game rating. End game, but a ton of fun. End game raid. Finally here. End game rating.
Okay. Hopefully we can get through.
To enjoy a challenge. What are we working with here? Now, since Savages are released in
To be 7.3.
there's a lot of really cool Alliance raid designs. I love the hectic
These are all a little loud. I thought the waveforms looked a little loud.
I wouldn't know. I haven't done the Hall of the Novice. I still don't know how to play this game.
Because I copied this one.
Person raids in a dungeon style environment, so instead of just spawning in, not super difficult, endgame fun. Endgame raiding. We are finally
Okay. All right. I think that was pretty productive. We are on endgame raids, which is section 10, just to let you guys know. Oh, this is how I have it structured out. If anyone's curious. So from the start, I had a little intro. We talked about progression and story. Then we get into PvE, combat, classes, the open world, dungeons, trials, normal raids, alliance raids, which we just finished. So next up is endgame raiding, which kind of also goes over like chaotic alliance raids and ultimates. Grouping, and then grouping in 14, how that kind of works, reward systems and item progression. We talk about some other combat PvE stuff, field operations, deep dungeons, variant criterion dungeons, treasure maps. Then we get into PvP, and then we go back to other PvE, character creation, expression, identity, crafting, gathering, island sanctuary, housing. I was trying to like kind of touch on everything that I could think of just a little bit. Housing, social, and community, which includes guilds, community. Then we talk about music, and then events, crossovers, and how this relates to other Final Fantasy games. Accessibility, controllers and mods, monetization, current state of the game, and then a little conclusion. So, still a bit of a ways to go, but we're getting there. We are getting there indeed. I wonder if I'm missing something. Did I forget about something? I didn't talk about the gold saucer. I feel like I should. I'll talk about the gold saucer. I'm making a mental note, or maybe I'll just I'll go in the script and write a gold saucer. Please title that section, which I think will fit in quite nicely down here. Maybe like right here, right about here. Saucer. Am I missing anything else? I mean, in here, I was gonna talk about like, we'll talk about like triple triad and chocobo racing and stuff like that. Any other major things that I'm missing? Can you guys think of? I'm gonna hit the restroom. Can you guys think of? While I render this out, I'm gonna hit the restroom while I render this out. Also, I'm gonna exit the game. It's a house on my house. Goodbye, H2O. Enjoy your house on my house. Or Sorrel's house. Sorrel's house, not my house. Can you guys think of any like big content buckets I might be missing? Like I even have a really small section for Island Sanctuary. So you can think of it in terms of like that, you know? If you can think of anything, do let me know. Yeah, like content, but like things like Island Sanctuary, I have a section. Housing, guilds or free companies, community, PvP, variant and criterion dungeons, treasure maps, deep dungeons, field operations. I think I talk about like cosmic exploration inside crafting and gathering, or like, you know, what are those called? Exploration zones or something? Maps. I talk about treasure maps. Over here, I have a very small section for that. But I do touch on it. Can you think of anything else while I go to the bathroom? We get a rough draft rendered. We're at about 18 minutes. Blue Mage? Oh, I didn't talk about Blue Mage. I don't really, okay, we can think about, yeah. Mage. That's a good point. Yeah. Blue Mage. I did talk about hunt trains briefly when I was talking about the overworld. I coincidentally, or as random as that sounds, so I have that covered. Okay, so if I'm going to talk about Blue Mage, I'll talk about that somewhere around here. It could be at the start or maybe down here. I'll talk. Okay, let's Blue Mage. I'll throw a Blue Mage thing there. I already have variant and criterion dungeon. I already have maps. Fashion Report can go in Gold Saucer. Yeah, I can cover that there too. Yeah, I think that's like the big ones, right? I feel like I've touched on the kind of like a little bit of everything at least to varying degrees. So squadron, I'm not gonna talk about squadrons. I already talked about trust. I mean, I could talk about squadrons, I guess, if I'm feeling zesty about it. If I were to talk about squadrons, I'll throw it in down here, I guess. How in depth is squadron? Like where does it end? Like by the time, okay, this might not be the best way to measure it, but say like this piece of content was made for this expansion. And when you get to this expansion, you've pretty much done everything in squadrons. I don't know if I've already done everything in squadrons, but I feel like I did it. Maybe maybe. Something that won't help would be the quiet degradation of seasonal events where you used to have to work for your awards and they used to be better. I do talk about seasonal events, but I'm not going to get that deep into that specific issue, I'd say. Because I bring up plenty of other issues or, you know, just things that people talk about. Some specific examples and then some in broad statements. I kind of talk about side quests. Well, yes and no, but yes, side quests. Okay, role quests. The Beast Tribes is another one. Could throw that in there. I won't talk about. I won't talk about role quests specifically. I do talk about relic weapons somewhat, but that's more of like a, so I talk about relic weapons when I talk about item progression and rewards. Also, maybe this is the best way where I can actually clarify it, because I wrote in the script, because this was to my understanding, but I didn't actually go fact check this one. Is it not true that relic weapons, like they're like an endgame sort of grind, right? But the actual usefulness of the relic weapons doesn't come into play until like the end of the expansion, like the actual item level and stuff? Like people won't use it because it doesn't get strong enough until like a certain point. Is that true or false? Have this. I might not talk about squadrons. It's small enough on my list that I won't touch on it. Okay, so I have that correct. Achievements. So I was thinking about achievements too, and I was gonna allude to that in the community section. Because I do when I go talk about certain things like deep dungeons or PvP. I allude to like how there's a community involved, but maybe in the actual community section, I'll talk about the existence of communities, achievement hunters, PvPers, RPers, etc. Deep dungeons, etc. Yeah, I'll touch on that in the gold saucer section. I mean, it'll be probably pretty brief, but yeah. Yeah, Mahjong, we can talk about that. Okay. I think for the most part, we've touched on quite a bit. This is pretty in-depth, so, well, in-depth as can be while covering multiple topics. But yeah. Not too shabby. Okay, I have this thing uploading here so I can review it tonight. If needs be. When I do my nightly reviews, it usually helps me stay motivated for the project too, because I'll see the progress as well. Gets me kind of hyped. So that's always good. But yeah, so we cover quite a bit. Yeah. So it should be decent. Informative and somewhat opinion-based or experience-based, but how to do things solo. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. If I remember it at the time, then I'll include it, but if not. Of course, we'll end up missing some stuff, but that's okay. Yeah. If I remember that, then I'll write it. But I'm not gonna write it down right now. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm too lazy to write more. But no, I appreciate the insight though. I'm just thinking. Next to Balmung, yes. Well, I do talk about RP and ERP, so. Why are we not visiting RP venues? Do you want to visit a RP venue? Is that on your list? I still have my Halloween footage. I'm gonna use this in here again. It's in this one. Not in this one. I think it's in this one. I have it somewhere. And I'm gonna find it. I actually talk about that. Okay. Yeah, good night. That's a good point. H2O says, everybody, H2O says that it's time to go to bed. Okay. H2O has called it, so we will be going to bed. Like I said, the rest of this week, aside Repo Friday, and depending on how much I progress this, I'll probably, if I'm on stream, I'll just be editing, because this is my main priority, especially while it's a topic of discussion. Good time to throw it out there. But the whole point of making a video like this was to make it more eternal, right? Not specific to one time frame, though it is kind of specific to this time frame of 14 in a certain way. But okay, y'all, have a good night. Okay, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Good night. Tomorrow's hump day. Good luck.